What's up, preppers? Look what's just arrived. It's massive. It's the ReadyWise emergency food supply. 60 servings entree bucket. The guys at ReadyWise were kind enough to send me this so I could try it. But I assure you, I'll be giving honest reviews. I'm not going to try them all now, but we're going to have an initial reaction and see what they're like, serving sizes and things like that, if I can get into it. First task, how do you get into it? That says tear. Oh, there we go.
It's about damn time.
Okay, so there we go. So, it's not a very tight seal once you tear that off, but I suppose once you open it, you're using it anyway. So, what's this? Preparation instructions. Entrees, sides, meats. Also, at least all the entrees have the same cooking directions. Boil 4 cups of water. Bring 4 cups of water to the boil. I'll have to check what that is in millilitres, but anyway. Stir, add the contents of the pouch to the boiling water. Turn off heat and cover. Let stand for 12 to 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. Cool, uncover and let cool for 2 to 3 minutes before serving. Boil, stir, cover, cool. Okay. Pretty simple. At least once you know how to do one, you know how to do them all. Wow, let's have a look. Creamy pasta vegetables. That feels really full. So we've got creamy pasta vegetables, 1, 2. Savoury stroganoff. 2 of them. Chicken flavoured noodle soup.
Noodle soup.
Tomato basil soup with pasta. Southwest rice and beans. Oh, cheesy macaroni. That's weird that that's in a separate Mylar bag. That's weird. Chili macaroni. Wow, there's a variation in here. Potato and chicken flavoured pot pie. Another one in the bag. Loaded baked potato casserole. Patty tortilla, apparently. Pasta Alfredo. What's this one? Cheesy lasagna. And teriyaki rice. So there's not 60 packets in there because a serving size is 75 grams in this. It was 51 grams in the other one, and that's a quarter of the pouch. So one of these will do 4 meals or 4 people. Value for money wise, I think this is 160 or 159 for this. Obviously that's not the cheapest prep. The difference being this will last you 25 years, I think. I'm not sure if they guarantee the... Yes, up to 25 years shelf life. So that's what you're paying for. Yeah, it's about £2.50 a meal. So not bad. But I think it's all about this. The fact you've got 60 servings in that. So a quick bit of perspective. You think that's a big bucket? That's 60 meals. That's 60 meals. That's probably less than 60 meals. And I can stack this in a garage. Now if you're rationing, there's one of you. That's, say, 2 meals a day. If you're rationing, that's a month's supply right there. So, we shall see what it's like. What we're going to do is we're going to do some taste tests. I'll do one of them now. I'll just pick one at random and we'll do one now. And then through the week we'll try all the different flavours. But I'm not just going to try them and that's it. What I'm going to do through this week is just live off these. All right, so watch out for that video at the end of the week. I'm going to live on nothing but ReadyWise and water. Right, so we're going to do this properly. We've got a mess tin, we've got a camping stove because that's how I cook inside, and we're trying the macaroni and cheese first because I'm a big macaroni and cheese fan, so it'll be a good impact. When you open it, it's usually really packed tight and it's airtight, it's vacuum sealed. So tear a little bit on the corner, let the air go into it, and it'll drop to the bottom so you don't get it everywhere. Then you can take the rest off. So it's 4 cups of water according to this, and they've happily only give us cup measurements. I assume they're US cups, so I've done a conversion. It's around 236 millilitres per cup. So we're going to add our water first. I suppose as long as this fits in the mess tin, we should be okay. And then get some heat on it. That's working. And we bring that to the boil. We're boiling the water. I'm not sure if this is going to overflow mess tin once it's in. It's going to be a close call. So we shall see when this starts to boil. Right, that's boiling now. So we've to add this. Hope it doesn't overflow. Oh! Watch out for the oxygen absorbers that are in there. It doesn't overflow. It does fit in a mess tin with about a centimetre clearance at the top still. It's not really thick. Add the contents to the boiling water and stir. So I'll just stir it. I'm just going to try and stir it because it looks like clumps of that powder stuff. So just going to stir it around a bit more if we can. Hoping they'll break up a bit more. You can see there, that's like the clumps there. Okay, it is boiling over, so I'm going to turn it off the heat. I mean, I've stirred that as much as I can without overflowing it. So maybe a bigger pan next time, so I can give it a bit more of a vigorous stir. Now we've got to cover it. Happen to have a piece of tinfoil. We're just going to nip that round without burning ourselves. And let's stand for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay? I'll be back in 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, we're back. Cool. Uncover. Check. And let it cool for another 2 to 3 minutes before serving. Okay. Wow. I mean, I'll show you that now. But that looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome, to be fair. That looks like how mac and cheese should look. Now, I know it's probably not the most nutritious meal in the world, but come on. Right guys, finally the wait is over. So we had the time it took to boil the water, 12 to 15 minutes covered, and then 3 minutes uncovered. So if we say 10 minutes to boil the water, it's a meal in less than 30 minutes. And considering that's a meal for 4, that's not bad prep time, to be fair. Now it looks good. I'm not going to lie. Doesn't look like the healthiest meal in the world. But speaking for somebody who's had mac and cheese in America, it's the colour it should be. When you get stuff in this country, it's not quite that colour. So, the all-important burn your gob off taste test. Hopefully not, we shall see. Or the all-important second bite. Let them flavours settle a bit. Is good. As far as freeze-dry food goes, it's nice. A little touch on the watery side for me, so you learn your own recipes, right? So I'd probably cut, 50 to 100 mils off the amount of water I put in there, or let it boil off a little longer, maybe. I suppose it all depends on that, but as it is, I will eat this as it is. It's really nice. The pasta's all cooked nice. Sometimes you get the dried packs of pasta. You follow the instructions and it's still crunchy, or it's hard, or it's not quite right. That is set quite right. I've got a second opinion here. Obviously, we're not sponsored or anything. They just sent this. And she does have to have gluten-free, so oops, but it's just for the taste test. Let me know what you think. You love your cheesy pasta, so... She's Scottish, so don't. They can't hear you nodding.
No, I really like that.
Don't go for more. You can't have more.
Why?
It's nice, that, isn't it?
That's really nice.
There you go. You just need to wait for the end of the world, and we can tuck in. For the first packet I'm taste testing in this ReadyWise bundle. That's a win. If all the rest of them are on that level, we're on for a winner. Stay tuned to the channel. I will taste test all of these throughout the week as I live off ReadyWise for a full week. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and if you don't want to miss that video, hit the bell button as well. See ya. There's no better review than the person that's supposed to be gluten-free coming back for second helpings on the pasta they're not supposed to eat.